Everybody, what is up? I'm doing this in the dark. It's 1:30 a.m. It took me 45 minutes to get to the IMAX theater. I came in there all decked out with Kylo Ren. First impression I walk in, I know the cops there. That's the funny thing. I'm friends. But anyway, or at least one of them I am. And I walk in, and this dickhead manager, and I'm gonna do everything to get my money back. Anyway, this is separate of the movie part, okay? First off, I had to park at the very end of it was a long walk for a guy that's got, disabled. He didn't care. He literally said, I don't care. Made me take my lightsaber back because it was dangerous. And I had painted my eyes with that stuff women use, those pencils, with purple and black. And the officer, my friend Daniel, he took 3 pictures of me. I'm going to post them. But as soon as the manager saw that, the guy, I guess he didn't have enough screen time, or he came and said, I need you to wash that off. I go, I'm sitting here with the police who know me, and you think that are you going to kick every woman out of here? I said, mine was a little more extreme just because I'm trying to make it look like a evil Sith Lord. Okay, for the movie, this is the non-spoiler version. I have probably $10,000 worth of collectibles, Star Wars. I loved it. I've lived it since I was 13. Read all the books, and we know what Disney did to the books. And then, started them up, and I even got those. I'm done. I am no longer a fan of Star Wars after watching this and knowing that the future is in the hands of this director. Mark Hamill tried to warn us at the 40th anniversary. He said, I fundamentally disagree with everything that's been done to my character many times. All you have to do is Google it or go on YouTube and type that in, and those interviews pop up. And he was right. It was... Okay, I'll just put it this way. 10 people out of maybe 300 clapped. 10 to 20 people. And that was brief. Everyone was just getting out of there. It made no sense. The ending made no sense. It left one thing. Well, we all know Carrie Fisher died, right? So, I don't know. I'll do that in the spoiler one. But I don't understand it. I can see why Mark Hamill would be pissed. Man. I can tell you right now that the new characters will not be able to handle... maybe little kids are growing up with it now, but they have responsible parents, so they'll have them watch the originals first, and then they'll see actual, drama, and you'll actually understand what the hell's going on. I'm done. I'm the next movie I'm going to Redbox. I see people go, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen. They're full of shit. They're probably paid off by Disney on YouTube to do it. Or they're just hype. A crowd gathers, everybody's dressed up, and you get that hype. Oh, yeah. And then you watch it a second time. Well, I didn't need a second time. I am flat out, straight out. I might collect some of the older stuff, from the based on the originals and based on the prequels or whatever, but I am not touching any of that stuff. I'm selling. It's just just ridiculous. So, there's my rant. I'm going to go to my angry spoiler rant next.